This is the harsh reality of being small, right? I've been small my entire life. I'm talking about, I remember in elementary school, middle school, being last, to being picked last in the games. Always picked last. Nobody wanted me on the team. I was the weakest link. I looked like the weakest link. I remember being in middle school, I wanted to play football. The coaches wouldn't let me. You were too small. Like, they seriously wouldn't let me. They told me, you cannot play. Like, I wanted to play. My dad was very into sports and football and stuff. And maybe this is the reason why I'm not into sports now, but I wanted to play football in middle school. The coaches said, no, like, you can't play. You can't play football. You can't play basketball. It's not happening. You're way too small. Like, you're just way too small is what the coaches said. I remember this. Going into high school, people would ask me, oh, were you born premature? Like, were you ever anorexic? Are you anorexic? I would just always get comments on my weight, right? Always. I'm talking about, I would go to the store, get comments on my weight. Go to church, the pastor would be like, oh, you forgot your sticks? No worry, play the drums with your arms, right? I'm talking about, I was in relationships, where I wasn't respected. One time this girl was like, if you look like this guy, I would never leave you, which was a guy who was like jacked. She was like, if you look like this guy, I would never leave you. Right? I was just small, insecure, had no confidence in myself. Right? I was always disrespected. People picked on me. I'm telling you, like, this was the life that I lived. I was very popular because of music, but the way that I looked, I was always picked on. Girls would be like, I wish I looked like you. You're so small. No one was physically attracted to me because I wasn't even attracted to myself. I didn't like looking in the mirror. I hated what I saw, right? I can't find a picture. It's hard for me to find a picture where I'm shirtless or not in a hoodie, because I always wore hoodies just to try to cover up the way that I looked, just to hide the fact that I was so small. Everybody around me would tell me, oh, you eat so much. How are you so small? I wish I had your metabolism, because you're so small and you eat a lot. And in my mind, I thought I ate a lot too. I'm like, how am I small? I have no idea how to gain weight. Everybody's looking up how to lose weight. And I'm like, no one's talking about how to gain weight, because I don't know how to gain weight. I remember saying this. This is the reality that you would live if you're small. I'm telling you, it's a tough life. Being small is a tough life for a lot of people. You may not think about it. You may not understand, but I understand. When I see somebody who's small, I see people picking on the small kid, I understand what's going on. And maybe he'll experience a lot of traumatic experiences. I don't know. You might be robbed. You might be picked on. I'm telling you, like, these things, you have a big chance of these things happening to you, right? You might go through certain traumatic experiences because you're the smallest, you're the weakest link, right? But I'm telling you, this is the thing that's going to change your life. Also, this is the reality of being small. Why I'm so passionate about fitness is because I've experienced the worst of myself. I'm talking about, I hated the way I look so much. There's going to come a time when your back is so far against the wall. I'm talking about your back is so far pushed against the wall. You have drywall coming out of your nose. And that's when you change your life. That's when everything will change. Because in this moment, you will stop feeling sorry for yourself. This is the moment you get up and you say, enough is enough. I'm tired of experiencing this. I'm tired of failing. I'm tired of not getting what I want. I'm tired. This is the moment that changes your life, and you'll never go back again. You'll never go back. And for some reason, this is going to be the reason why you go harder than everybody else. This is the reason why you might eat a little extra more calories today, right? This is the reason why you track every single calorie, every single macro matters. Like, slow down, bro. Like, why are you going so hard? It's because you've experienced the bottom. You've experienced the bottom. Like, people who experience the bottom go hard, bro. I'm talking about people who have these traumatic experiences. These moments change your life forever. Sometimes in a negative way, but a lot of times in a positive way. It's going to change your life, and you'll inspire thousands because of it, right? I'm telling you, when I see people at the bottom, I'm like, bro, if you come out of this, you're going to be cold. You're going to be cold, right? And it doesn't, not just fitness. in anything. The bottom is the best, bro. These traumatic experiences are what's going to push you. These are the moments that do it. I'm telling you. These traumatic experiences, they're the best thing to have. You know, they suck now. They suck. You hate your life now. You literally hate your life. But if you can come out of this, I'm telling you, you're going to be cold, bro. Everything's going to look different, right? You're going to have all the respect. You're going to finally get what you want. And then you realize how easy it was. Then you're going to realize that you should have been doing this a long time ago. Once you change your life, once you look a lot different, you're going to be experiencing life from a completely new lens. For the first time in your life, you're going to walk up to people and they respect you initially. People aren't going to be picking on you. People aren't going to be talking shit about you. People are going to respect you just by the way you look, right? Play sports. You're going to be you're going to be picked first. You're going to be picked first, bro. I remember, when Alpha Land opened up, I remember it was like a bunch of guys and they were like, oh, like they just came up to me, asked me if I wanted to play basketball. And I'm like, bro, you don't want me on your team. Like, you don't want me. Have you ever met a black guy who can't play basketball? Like, this is me, bro. I suck. I suck at sports because I don't play sports. Like, I don't watch sports. I'm not into sports. But, like I wasn't even a part of the crew and they chose me to play with them just by how I looked, versus me growing up being the last picked. I'm telling you, you're going to experience life from a completely new lens, a completely new world. And then you're going to start feeling different about yourself. They're going to have the confidence, right? Now you're the guy that the girl wants to, that looks a certain way. Now she's looking at you and telling her, man, if you look like this guy, I would never leave you. That's crazy, right? You're going to be experiencing life from a completely new lens, a completely new world. Life is going to look different for you. Like, it truly is. You're gonna love life. Life is gonna be great. You're gonna be so passionate about the things that you're doing, right? This is the reason why I'm so passionate about fitness. I'm extremely passionate about this, right? More about self-improvement, because this was the one thing that changed everything. This improved my life more than anything else, right? Because of fitness, I started working with athletes. Like my dream company, you know what I'm talking about? I started coaching. I started doing the things that I only dreamed of because of fitness, because my back was so far against the wall. My back was so far against the wall. I said, I'm never going back, bro. I said, I'm never going back. I'm never going to experience this. I don't want anybody to experience this. And I'm talking to the people who are going through this now. I'm telling you, your life is going to look different if you lock in and stick to it, bro. Lock in and stick to it. It took me 10 years, bro. I've been grinding. I've been on this for 10 years. You could do it too. Everybody can do it. That's why I talk about it. It's actually a lot easier than you think. As a beginner, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. But now that I've been doing this for so long, I'm like, bro, it's easy. It's easy. A lot of people don't understand fitness. A lot of people don't understand dieting. People overcomplicate everything. It's not that complicated. It's easy. It's easy, bro. And I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. Like, this is what I do. Like, this is literally what I do. I can help you, achieve your dream physique. I can help you achieve your dream physique. DM me the word attract on Instagram. I will help you, bro. Real talk, I will help you. I will change your life. I will help you change your life. Your life is going to look completely different. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. The things I want for myself are the same things I want for you guys.